Now over on the pitch, the FPD Lady Vikings hosting Atlanta International for the second round of the playoffs. And the Lady Vikings still undefeated on the season. Hey, Sadie Frame says hello. And then she gets right to work. First half, she's moving down the field, sends it across to Maggie Davis, and she floats this over to the keeper and finds the back of the net. The Lady Vikings take the lead. They are up 1-0, just like that. 8 minutes later into the first half, Davis feeding it to Elizabeth Nelson. She sees an opening. She spies with her little eye, fires and scores. It's the second goal of the match, and FPD is now up by 2. 3 minutes later, Nelson racing down the field. She sees Davis open, sets her up nicely, and Davis can tap it in easily for the score. That's her second goal of the match, and FPD takes a commanding 3-0 lead. And the Lady Vikings would have another solid game from Kaylee Ann Sutton. She comes up with the clean sheet, and the Lady Vikings shut out the Eagles to win 4-0. Veterans and Starsmill at Freedom Field. Lady Warhawks leading 1-0 in the first half and try for another score at the 12th minute, but Brinley Townsend is denied with a huge save by the visitors. Another swing and a miss right here by Danielle Coombs. Just a few minutes later, keeps things 1-0 Veterans. But just before the half, Starsmill on the breakaway. Victoria Moore comes out and from the net, and it turns out to be costly. Starsmill gets on the board, tie things up 1-1 after the intermission. Second half, Starsmill adds another goal to take the 2-1 win. Veterans finishes the season 17-3-1. And a couple of scores to report. Mary Person drops a close one to Woodward Academy. They lose 2-1. The Rutland Lady Hurricanes also come up short as they lose by 3 to Pierce County. And the East Lawrence Falcons are moving on as they shut out Thomasville 6-0.